an extremely dangerous and life-threatening situation. Do not attempt to travel unless you are fleeing an area subject to flooding or under an evacuation order. Turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 6 p.m. for the following counties in Connecticut, Fairfield, and New Haven. Flash flood warning remains in effect until 3:30 p.m. this afternoon for North Central Fairfield and Northwestern New Haven counties. At 12:34 p.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 1 and 3.5 inches of rain have fallen. The expected rainfall rate is 1.5 to 3 inches in 1 hour.
Hey, hello, Alfredo.
1.5 to 3 inches are possible in the warned area.
It's good to see you.
Flash flooding is already occurring. Hazard, life-threatening flash flooding.
We're having some severe weather coming through the area. Currently, it's still sunny over here, but there's a severe thunderstorm watch in effect, and it's raining heavy in other parts. Hi, hello, Caspi. And happy birthday to you. Is it still your birthday? I think it is. It's still Sunday for you, right? So happy birthday. Hope you had a good day.
The National Weather Service in Upton has extended the flash flood warning for Fairfield County, West Central New Haven County, Central Westchester County, and Southeastern New York until 3:30 p.m.
She's comfy now, but she's going to be brushed in a bit, so we'll see how she's going to take that.
Between 2.5 and 5.5 inches of rain have fallen. The expected rainfall rate is 1 to 2 inches in 1 hour. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 2 inches are possible in the warned area. Flash flooding is already occurring. Hazard, life-threatening flash flooding. Thunderstorms producing flash flooding. Source, radar.
Did you have a nice cake, Caspi? Or a party or something?
Streets and underpasses. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Bridgeport, Stamford.
Yeah, no, we had rain early this morning. It was coming down pretty heavy, Alfredo, but we may get some more rain. Yeah, it's nothing. It is what it is. But thank you.
The flash flood warning has been extended until 3:30 p.m.
Oh, that's cool.
In Connecticut, Fairfield, and New Haven.
Caspi says she has a Caspi t-shirt and 2 mugs with Caspi's face.
This watch includes the following counties.
Yeah, nice.
New Jersey, Bergen, Essex, Hudson, Hunterdon.
Look at this little fluff.
Morris, Passaic.
Look at this fluff.
Sussex, Union, and Warren, and the following counties in New York: Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Orange, Putnam, Queens, Staten Island, Rockland and Westchester, and New York Harbor. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means that conditions are favorable for
Yeah.
severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watched area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, broadcast radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. High current risk remains in effect through Monday evening. Coastal flood advisory remains in effect from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. this evening. What? For the high rip current risk, dangerous rip currents. For the coastal flood advisory, up to 1/2 foot of inundation above ground level expected in vulnerable areas near the waterfront and shoreline. Where? Southern Nassau County. When? For the high rip current risk, through Monday evening. For the coastal flood advisory, from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. this evening. Coastal impacts, minor flooding in the more vulnerable locations.
4 people watching.
Waterfront and shoreline.
Thank you very much for watching.
Roads and low-lying properties, including parking lots, parks, lawns.
Smash that like button if you wish.
Basements near the waterfront will experience minor flooding.
I appreciate it.
Minor beach flooding and beach erosion are also possible.
All right.
Rip current impacts. Life-threatening rip currents are likely for all people entering the surf zone. Anyone visiting the beaches should stay out of the surf. Rip currents can sweep even
Hello, Otis Radio.
shore into deeper water.
And thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a good Sunday.
High tide into Wednesday or Thursday. If travel is required, allow extra time as some roads may be closed.
Was it Halloween
Through water of unknown depth. Take the necessary
at your
actions
camp
to protect
today,
yourself.
Otis?
If you enter the surf zone, always have a flotation device with you and swim near a lifeguard. If caught in a rip current, relax and float, and do not swim against the current. If able, swim in a direction following the shoreline. If
Oh, that was
unable to
yesterday?
escape,
Okay.
face the shore and yell
How was it?
for help. Coastal flood advisory
Got any
remains in
candy?
effect from 10 p.m. this evening to 1 a.m. Monday. What? Up to 1/2 foot of inundation above ground level expected in vulnerable areas near the waterfront and shoreline. Where? In Connecticut, southern Fairfield County. In New York, southern Westchester County. When? From 10 p.m. this evening to 1 a.m. Monday. Impacts: minor flooding in the more vulnerable locations near the waterfront and shoreline. Some roads and low-lying properties, including parking lots, parks, lawns, and homes and businesses with basements near the waterfront.
You got loads of candy. Nice.
Additional details: minor flooding may be possible.
Oh, okay, Alfredo. Well, thank you.
This week.
I'm sure they'll.
Coastal flood advisory remains in effect from
I don't know if
6 p.m. this
YouTube's
evening
notification
until
thing works or not, but I'm sure they'll be notified if they want to
ground level expected in low-lying areas
come on
near
and
shoreline
watch or
tidal
say hello.
waterways. Where? Middlesex and Western Monmouth. When? From 6 p.m. this evening to midnight tonight. Impacts: at this level, flooding begins on the most vulnerable roads in coastal and bayside communities and along inland tidal waterways. Some partial or full road closures are possible. Here is the forecast.
I
for
could
the
go
New York
here
City
and start
metropolitan
scratching,
area.
but it's a trap, like
Today,
Alfredo says.
A chance of showers with isolated thunderstorms late this morning. Then showers likely with scattered thunderstorms this afternoon. Highs in the upper 70s. Southeast winds 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 25 miles per hour. Chance of rain 70%. Tonight, showers with thunderstorms likely.
Oh, okay,
Some
Alfredo.
thunderstorms may produce
The
heavy
goddess.
rainfall.
Yes.
With lows in the lower 70s.
Hello, Tina.
Southeast winds 10 to 15 miles
Otis
per
says,
hour.
I hate YouTube sometimes because they don't notify or they notify later. Yeah, I've gotten that, Otis. Me too. I've gotten notifications like it'll say new upload or from someone I'm subscribed to, and that's a video they posted like 3 weeks earlier that I watched already, and it says new upload. It's like ridiculous, you know?
Isolated thunderstorms late this morning. Then chance of showers with isolated thunderstorms this afternoon. Visibility 1 to 3 nautical miles. And for tonight, south winds 10 to 15 knots with gusts up to 20 knots. Seas 5 to 6 feet, occasionally to 8 feet. Rough conditions.
You burnt yourself on the air fryer?
Wave detail.
Oh,
Southeast 6 feet at 13 seconds and south 3 feet at 5 seconds.
sorry to hear that.
Showers and thunderstorms likely. Visibility 1 to 3 nautical miles. Winds and seas may be higher in and near thunderstorms. The marine forecast for New York Harbor, including Raritan Bay.
What are you
For
making?
today, southeast winds 10 to 15
I hope the
knots
food
with
is worth it,
gusts up to
Caspi.
20 knots. Waves 2 to 3 feet. Wave detail, southeast 2 feet at 3 seconds. Chance of showers with isolated thunderstorms late this morning and early afternoon. Then showers likely with scattered thunderstorms late. Visibility 1 to 3 nautical miles. And for tonight, south winds 10 to 15 knots. Waves 2 to 3 feet. Wave detail, southeast 2 feet at 3 seconds. Thunderstorms likely. Showers. Visibility 1 to 3 nautical miles. Winds and waves may be higher in and near thunderstorms.
Gloria?
10 to 15 knots with gusts up to 20 knots. Seas 1 foot or less. Wave detail, southeast 1 foot at 2 seconds. Showers late this
And thank you.
Isolated thunderstorms. Showers likely this afternoon. Visibility 1 to 3 nautical
Tina, you
miles.
got any storms?
And for tonight,
As I hear it's
to 10 knots.
there's some alerts today. It is currently raining in Connecticut,
Showers and
parts of New
thunderstorms
Jersey, and
likely.
it's probably going to rain here again later
1 to 3 nautical miles.
because I got a thunderstorm watch I just came from outside and I saw the radio, the alert thing. Oh my gosh, Linda! No, she almost got me. Gotta be quick.
Showers late this morning. Isolated thunderstorms. Showers likely this afternoon. Visibility 1 to 3 nautical miles.
Oh yeah, Ernesto.
East winds around 10 knots. Waves 1 foot.
It's a tropical storm. Yeah, now.
Conditions around
So stay
2 knots.
safe.
Thunderstorms likely. Chance of showers in the evening. Then showers likely after midnight. Visibility 1 to 3 nautical miles. Winds and waves may be higher in and near thunderstorms. Flood watch remains in effect through late tonight.
Linda.
Flooding caused by
Linda.
excessive rainfall continues to be possible.
No.
Where
That's a no.
portions of northeast New Jersey, including the following areas: Eastern Bergen, Eastern Essex, Eastern Passaic, Eastern Union, Hudson, Western Bergen, Western Essex, Western Passaic, and Western Union, and Southeast New York, including the following areas: Orange and Rockland. Wind through late tonight.
I think she wants to play. Yeah, Tina. I mean,
May result in flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other
also sometimes when you pet them, they're very sensitive in certain parts. Look now. I think she just wants to play. Look at this. See, look at this. Oh my God. This is a New York kitty for sure. Feisty. I got a comment. Farah said that. She's so right.
Flood watch remains in effect through late tonight.
Oh my God.
Rainfall continues to be possible through late tonight,
I'm sorry.
including the
Whoa.
following areas in the listening area in New Jersey: Hunter, Mercer,
Oh my gosh.
Morris, Sussex, Warren, and Western Plymouth.
And I have to brush her now.
Storms associated with an approaching cold front will produce widespread rainfall amounts of 1 to 3 inches.
This is going to be interesting.
Higher amounts of 4 inches or more possible. Excessive runoff may result in flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations. Flooding may occur in poor drainage and urban areas. Flash flood emergency for Central Fairfield County toward northern New Haven counties. The National Weather Service in Upton has issued a flash flood warning for Central Fairfield County, northwestern New Haven County, until 6 p.m. At 2:52 p.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across Central Fairfield to northern New Haven counties. In addition to widespread water rescues, several mudslides have been reported. Between 4 and 8 inches of rain have fallen. The expected rainfall rate is 2 to 3 inches in 1 hour. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 3 inches are possible in the Warren area.
I hope it's not
already occurring. This is
too
a
severe
flood emergency
for you,
Central
Otis.
Fairfield County toward northern New Haven counties. This is a
Because we're definitely getting the
Seek higher ground now. Hazard.
yesterday, the rip current was very dangerous. They kept saying it over and over.
This is a particularly
Be very
dangerous
careful.
situation. Seek higher ground now.
And the wind
Wide
part.
flash flooding of low water crossings, small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets,
Right, Linda?
passes. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Waterbury, Danbury, Shelton, Naugatuck, Southbury, Newtown, Fairfield, Trumbull, Ridgefield.
Come on. No, you're going to get brushed.
Wilton, Brookfield.
You're going to get brushed now, Linda.
Beacon Falls, Georgetown.
You're going to get brushed.
Move to higher ground now. This is an extremely dangerous and life-threatening situation. Do not attempt to travel unless you are fleeing an area subject to flooding or under an evacuation order. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 6 p.m. for the following counties in Connecticut, Fairfield, and New Haven. Flash flood warning remains in effect until 3:30 p.m. this afternoon for north central Fairfield and northwestern New Haven counties. At 12:34 p.m., radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the Warren area. Between 1 and 3.5 inches of rain have fallen. The expected rainfall rate is 1.5 to 3 inches in 1 hour. Additional rainfall amounts of 1.5 to 3 inches are possible in the Warren area. Flash flooding is already occurring. Hazard, life-threatening flash flooding. Thunderstorms producing flash flooding. Source, radar. Impact, life-threatening flash flooding of creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Waterbury, Danbury, Naugatuck, Southbury, Walcott, Sherman, Newtown, Cheshire, Ridgefield, Bethel, Brookfield, New Fairfield, Prospect, Reading, Middlebury, and Oxford. Repeating, a flash flood warning remains in effect until 3:30 p.m. for the following counties in Connecticut, Fairfield, and New Haven. The National Weather Service in Upton has extended the flash flood warning for Fairfield County, West Central New Haven County, Central Westchester County in southeastern New York until 3:30 p.m. At 1:09 p.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 2.5 and 5.5.
Tina says she might go to sleep because of the storms, right?
The expected rainfall rate is 1 to 2 inches in 1 hour. Additional
Hello, Heikki.
2 inches are possible in the warned
And
area. Flash flooding is already occurring.
glad you stopped by.
Hazard, life-threatening flash flooding. Thunderstorms producing flash flooding. Source, radar. Impact, life-threatening flash flooding of creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Bridgeport, Stamford, Norwalk, Danbury, White Plains, Naugatuck, Portchester, Southbury, New Canaan, Rye, Newtown, Fairfield, Greenwich, Trumbull, Harrison, Westport, Ridgefield, Darien, Monroe, and Bethel. Repeating, the flash flood warning has been extended until 3:30
Okay.
for the following counties in Connecticut, Fairfield, and New Haven, and Westchester, New York. The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm watch number 634, effective until 10 p.m. This watch includes the following counties in New Jersey: Bergen, Essex, Hudson, Huntington, Middlesex, Monmouth, Morris, Passaic, Somerset, Sussex, Union, and Warren, and the following counties in New York: Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Orange, Putnam, Queens, Staten Island, Rockland and Westchester, and New York Harbor. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means that conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, broadcast radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. High recurrent risk remains in effect through Monday evening. Coastal flood advisory remains in effect from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. this evening. What? For the high recurrent risk, dangerous rip currents. For the coastal flood advisory, up to 1/2 foot of inundation above ground level expected in vulnerable areas near the waterfront and shoreline. Where? Southern Nassau County. When? For the high recurrent risk, through Monday evening. For the coastal flood advisory, from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. this evening.
See?
Coastal impacts, minor flooding in the more vulnerable locations
See the
near
light?
the waterfront and shoreline. Some roads and low-lying
Thunderstorm watch.
parking lots, parks, lawns, and homes and businesses with basements near the waterfront will experience minor flooding. Minor beach flooding and beach erosion are also
Jared Jones was just retained by Hunter, and he will be the lead trial attorney on September.
And the post-game show started after the complete game by Luis Severino that you come to the ballpark and you're just never quite sure what you're going to see, whether that's a complete game. Well, today we saw 3 runners picked off in a win. We also saw a tremendous grab in center field by Christian Pache. We saw the Marlins execute one of the best relays that we've seen all season when Mark Vientos tried to
Mets
score
lost.
from second base on a sacrifice fly off the bat of Pete Alonso. And it's truly
They
was
lost
a wacky ball game.
against the
And,
Marlins.
you know, a 3-2 game, you don't necessarily expect it to go 3 hours, but with the amount of pitching changes that we saw,
Yankees are
with
going
the
to play
amount
the Detroit
of
Tigers
wars that we saw,
later
it was
tonight.
just one of those games, unfortunately, it comes in a 3-2 loss. Clubhouse Report is sponsored by Wendy's. For a whole new way to nug. Try saucy nugs today, open till midnight or later. Here is the manager of the New York Mets, Carlos Mendoza.
How's Nemo?
Yes, Otis, 880 WCBS.
He's a throwing shoulder, obviously.
From what I understand, even after the switch next week, a week from today, they're still going to broadcast the Mets games, I guess. I guess maybe for the remainder of the year. I'm not sure what their contract is, but yeah, the games are going to remain.
3 bases, and even after we got the pick off at second base. I like the chances there to get out of the inning. He ended up walking Sanchez and then obviously Nathan. But yeah, the 3 bases. Every time when you're playing a tie game like that, they're gonna come back and bite you. And that was the case again here today.
This turned out to be earlier in the game, but the double play in the first inning, it turned out to be a turning point. Did you think Vientos should have gone home?
Yeah. Look, the center fielder made a great play, and then they also execute a really good relay. It took them 2 perfect throws. It's early in the game, and again, it's a longer throw from the outfield, a longer throw from the middle infielder, and they executed. So I had no issues there.
Tim,
Cousin Brucey
was
at
McKay
5.
something on his own?
So we talk about it.
I believe.
I put it on first. So yeah.
I believe doesn't Cousin Brucey start at 6? Otis? I believe at 5. The guy, what's his name? I know his name. Vinny Meduno or something like that. I think his name is. Okay, Tina. He says he plays older music too. I think he starts at 5. I could be wrong.
And then when he took that swing, obviously.
Yeah, 6 o'clock. But the music starts at 5.
Getting better, but then he struck out, and I said he's a throwing shoulder. I was like,
are catastrophically injured while serving our country in our
This is 770.
The foundation is also working to eradicate veteran homelessness by
It's okay.
providing housing assistance and services to those in need. The Tunnel to Towers is committed to helping America keep its values.
Yeah, actually, I recorded an intro a couple of weeks ago. I never posted it. I don't know. I'm not going to be on that long anyways, live. But the intro, yeah, I like the intro too. It's nice. It's catchy.
It's on the mayor. And I'm not going to apologize. It's on the governor.
We will get ahead of the criminals.
It's on the president.
The question is, who's going to be able to get it done?
It's summer. On 77 WABC. 77 WABC presents an in-depth look at what's going on right now. Here's Curtis Lewa.
Episode 3 involving the sniper boy who tried to assassinate President Trump. The plot thickens. We're more than a month since the shooting. And guess what? Just as I had predicted, where's the body? Where's the wake? Where's the burial? Guess what? Both parents said, forget about it. You want him? His ashes are in an urn. How did all of a sudden he get cremated? Let me tell you the full story. July 13th, as you know, if President Donald Trump does not turn his head, he's DOA.
Yeah, Otis, I heard it.
Luckily, he turned his head.
They're off the air.
Sniper boy gets shot. But how many times? Well, guess what? July 20th.
That's sad. Almost 100-year station, 97 years. And they just went off like that. Snap. Some of the employees actually found out through social media. I was reading an article. That's terrible.
I couldn't stop them. And they gave it to the parents, who then all of a sudden cremated him. And he actually surrendered to earth. Lee Osborne was buried. So if you ever had to unearth his remains to continue testing, you could have done it. Now you can forget about it.
Listen to Curtis Lewa anytime. 77WABCRadio.com and the 77 WABC app. Coming up at 5 a.m. on the 77 WABC.
Yeah, you saw the gum? Yeah. Sponsored. I bought these yesterday. In Burger King.
That and much more coming up on Monday morning at 5.
The 77 WABC.
I wish I could give you one, Otis, but virtual candy.
77 WABC. This is 77 WABC Newsroom Extra.
New Jersey Governor Murphy is bolstering his state's efforts to ensure all kids across the Garden State can read.
Because when it comes to overcoming barriers to literacy, we do not have time to waste.
The latest package of bills signed into law establishes universal screening twice a year for kids in kindergarten through 3rd grade to make sure every child's needs are being met. The state is putting...
Yeah, I saw TV Radio 1972. I saw that he picked up a station from Virginia. I believe it was Virginia on 900 yesterday. He posted a video. And I asked him, I said, did you ever get that before? He said, no, because now that CHML is off the air, he was able to get that other station. So, but it is sad that they went off the air. I got it pretty good most nights, actually. They had nice programs, too. Sometimes I listen a little, you know.
This is the Roger Stone Show.
Copyright.
And we're back. This is the Roger Stone Show on the Red Apple Audio Network. And today I'm privileged to have with me my guest, Garrett Ziegler. He is the head honcho at Marco Polo USA, which is a nonprofit organization dedicated to educating the American people about the actual record of Joe Biden, Hunter Biden, and the Biden family. You can go to marcopolousa.org and you can, for absolutely free, download all of Hunter Biden's laptop material, which has been carefully curated and annotated. There's no editorial opinion here.
Linda, I got you.
Players are. You can also, I believe, order a printed copy of it. This is a Herculean task of going through all of the stuff and
stay dry, Otis. Stay safe.
More graphic images have been blurred to just in case. Your name.
Yeah, that's enough of that.
RWJBH.
Let's hear some of this.
Children's Health. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
Oh, more copyright. Great.
Welcome back to the Verizon Mets postgame show. Mets fell to Miami 3-2 in the series finale. Staffer Mike's Amazing Player of the Game, presented by Mike's Amazing, the official mayo, mustard, and vegetable oil of the New York Mets. Brandon Nimmo's our player of the game, a home run and a terrific diving catch. Unfortunately, he also exited the game with right shoulder discomfort. He will receive an MRI tomorrow, and hopefully Carlos Mendoza will have an update for us prior to the game against Baltimore. So Brandon Nimmo is our player of the game. Unfortunately, it comes in a loss in which Mets pitchers recorded just 7 strikeouts. For every strikeout by a Mets pitcher, Key Food and the Mets Radio Network will help strike out hunger in our local communities by making a donation to charitable organizations helping those who are food insecure. Key Food and their family of supermarkets. Let's take a look at the out-of-town scores as we drive to October, sponsored by Nissan. Save big before the summer ends at the Nissan end of the summer sales event. So the Mets unable to chip away at the Braves lead for that third and final wild card spot. Mets came into play today, a game back of Atlanta. Atlanta is out in Los Angeles taking on the Angels. That game gets underway in just about a half hour with Charlie Morton starting for Atlanta. The other two teams, as we mentioned, that the Mets are chasing, are the two teams that they'll see to start the road trip. Arizona is in Tampa Bay, trailing to the Rays 6-0 at the top of the 7th inning. Brandon Lau has homered his 16th. San Diego and Colorado just got underway. It's scoreless out in Denver in the bottom of the 2nd inning. San Francisco now trails the Mets in the wild card standings by 2 games, and the Giants are taking on the A's for the final meeting of the Battle of the Bay. 4:07 first pitch. Blake Snell starts against J.P. Sears. In Philadelphia, the Phillies and Nationals are tied at 4. Washington had come back to take a 4-2 lead after the Phillies jumped out to a 2-0 lead, but then Brandon Marsh and Bryson Stott went back-to-back to tie the game. It's in the bottom of the 6th inning. Trey Turner has homered as well. Keibert Ruiz and Alex Call have homered for Washington. Dodgers lead St. Louis 2-0, top of the 5th inning. Shohei Ohtani is in his National League leading 39th home run. Clayton Kershaw and Sonny Gray is the pitching matchup. Toronto is out at Wrigley taking on the Cubs. 1-0 lead for the Blue Jays. Bottom 4. It's Bowden Francis against Shota Imanaga. Joey Loperfido, who the Blue Jays acquired at the deadline from Houston, has homered for the Jays, his third. The Yankees are taking on Detroit at 7:10. Marcus Stroman and Tarek Skubal.
Who is your favorite voice actor? Of course, it has to be. Let me think.
Baltimore and Boston, 4-0 lead for the O's. Adley Rutschman
Is
and
it
Gunnar Henderson
Dan
have
Mintz?
both homered against Cutter Crawford. The Mets will see Baltimore beginning tomorrow. Former Marlin Braxton Garrett is going to start. The Mets will miss Corbin Burns. He started the other day for the Orioles. Seattle's opened up an 8-0 lead on Pittsburgh.
Linda's over here. She's going in.
Josh Rojas and Dominic Canzone have all homered for the M's. Houston and the White Sox are scoreless in the bottom of the 6th inning. Kansas City on top of Cincinnati, 2-0 top 4.
Dan Mintz?
Minnesota with
All right.
a 4-0 lead over
Welcome
Houston
back,
in the top of the
Alfredo.
7th inning. Ryan Jeffers has homered. And then the final game today, Milwaukee has opened up a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, she
over
went
the
inside
Guardians at the
now.
top
I
of
think
the
she had,
6th
maybe
inning. Ben Lively and Colin Ray.
she's got to use the bathroom. I don't know. The litter box.
Major League Baseball Division Zero initiative reminds you that driving isn't easy, but saving a life is. Turn slowly.
Let me go see what she's doing. I'm on the computer here, and I don't want to. Yeah, I got to try it on my phone sometime. Stream.
The original men's pouch underwear that holds everything in place with chafe-free support. We'll listen back to the highlights and more when the Verizon Mets postgame show continues after these messages. This is New York Mets baseball from Odyssey.
Discover the legacy of luxury at Bill Vince's Bridgewater Acura with over 35 years of excellence. Explore the latest lineup, the new 2025 Acura Integra NDX and the new 2024 Acura RX, GLX, and the electric CDX is here now. You can also explore our diverse selection of high-quality used cars, meticulously inspected and ready to hit the road. Your next adventure starts here at Bill Vince's Bridgewater Acura. Visit BridgewaterAcura.com to discover unparalleled sophistication and precision performance. Find us at 1231 US 22 in Bridgewater, New Jersey.
When you need commitment,
Fredo says, Tina, you wrote it your channel description. Oh, she wrote a post I saw, and she said my friend Alfredo saw us too.
Margaret Keith's Nursing and Rehabilitation is a trusted hospice care known for their groundbreaking alternative holistic services and music therapy. Call 718-298-7800.
I see Tina's
That's
posts.
718-298-7800.
At Rings Inn, we'll use their expertise to turn your inspiration to reality with Benjamin Moore's large selection of brilliant, durable paints and stains. We offer expert advice for both contractors and homeowners, like complimentary in-store color and design consultations. Rings Inn is proud to be New England's largest Benjamin Moore retailer, with 31 convenient locations, as well as online shopping. No matter how big or small your
She hissed at
project,
me.
we'll make sure you have everything you need to do it right. At Rings Inn, your inspiration, our expertise. Are you a New Yorker?
She's sitting over here behind
How everyone has a podcast?
she wants to go, she's gonna go into her hiding spot over there in the closet.
Cozy or just really small?
This is a state of mind.
How your friends in Jersey will never visit you.
No, I definitely.
No, she's here.
Nothing surprises a New Yorker, except for the prizes you can win with the new scratch-off games from the New York Lottery. Play Pink Panther Diamond Sevens from the New York Lottery today. Please play responsibly. Must be 18 plus. Gambling problems? Call 1-877-8-HOPE-NY.
You took a photo yesterday, yeah?
New Jersey's got a lot of summer wow. We got your under the sun wow. Your this is too much fun wow. Your that wine was sublime wow. And your one more time wow. So come see what your wow's gonna be. New Jersey, it's one summer wow after another. Find your wow at visitnj.org. New Jersey, we'll save a lot of wow. If we don't get any news in this case soon, the chief will have our badge.
Hello, Luis Belcher. Hope you're doing well.
Are you just playing cop show? Okay, so I'm not a detective. I'm an Optimum Tech. When it comes to connectivity, we're experts. And millions of communities rely on us for fiber internet and mobile. You can too. Optimum. Where local is big time. Visit Optimum.com today.
This is Brandon Nimmo, and you're listening to New York Mets baseball on WCBS 880.
Welcome back
to the Verizon Mets post-game show, and it's time for the highlight show. Sponsored by
Luis Belcher. Luis says her favorite actor is Christine Shaw. Christine Shaw, while Tina's is Dan Mintz. Is that, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Hello, Hillary. I hope you you're doing well, and hope you had fun with the competition. I saw those pictures. Looks like a lot of fun. Are you still are you competing right now, Hillary? Oh, you're home. Okay, cool.
Whether or not Mike Sawmall was waving him home. We'll check that out on the replay, but the Mets are done in the first. Great play by Hill. Good relay to the plate.
Yeah, it was a perfectly executed relay. You heard Howie say he wondered if Sawmall was sending Vientos. He was indeed. And then Carlos Mendoza said postgame that he had absolutely no problem with it because it was a perfect relay. And the official scoring on that double play was 8-9-4-2. And the Mets were held off the board thanks to that perfectly executed play to the plate. Top of the second inning, Blackburn allowed a 1-0 to Emmanuel Rivera, but Santos faced the minimum in the bottom of the second inning. Scoreless, and Veloso sent down the first two Mets of the inning. Then on a routine soft ground ball to short, Jose Iglesias with a hard 90 beat the throw from Xavier Edwards for an infield single. Mets couldn't capitalize, though. Tyrone Taylor struck out to end the inning. Scoreless after two, onto the top of the third when Otto Lopez led off. He's 2-2 just as he was in inning ago.
5 people watching, 3 likes. Thank you so much for watching on this Sunday afternoon here in New York City. Oh my gosh, Linda. Did you see that? Linda. Whoa. Oh my gosh. You see, that was the longest she stayed at that pose. What's the matter, Linda? Oh my God. I thought we were good. I brushed her. The brushing went smoothly. No issues. And now I'm getting beat up. That's what she does all the time. After I do the look, I'm not even I'm putting my hand like this. Oh my God. You see that? Holy cow. I shouldn't keep doing this. I put my hand like this and then I what's the word I'm looking for? I enable it, you know. I shouldn't do that. Well, she's over there now. Right there. She's going to go in. But anyways. Does Potato hiss too, Tina? Yeah. She's been hissing. Linda doesn't really hiss. She hisses. Well, now it's almost dinner. Well, almost dinner time. Another hour or so for her. But I gave her an extra. I gave her treats. So I don't know why she's like that, but Hillary says we broke 100 degrees on Saturday, and not that corset was not uncomfortable, and long sleeves were not hot. That corset, how do you pronounce that? Corset? Yeah. Yeah, it was a hiss. Oh, yeah, she hisses at Chandler and you. So. She'll come back. Linda, come here. Come on, Linda. She's chilling over there. Yeah, you know what? Let me show you, Linda. She's over here now. I let her go. She's probably gonna go downstairs. Gonna go munch on something. Tonight she's gonna have a can, so. Coursed or coursed. Yeah. My video is popular. Which video is this, Tina? Oh, she's back again. Linda, you're back again? Come on. Come up here. Come on. Come on, Linda. Caspi says, does anyone have tips on how to get my videos to 1,000 plus views? That's a good question, Caspi. I wish I had the answer. Although I have gotten, actually, I have gotten a couple of videos on this channel, and 3 of them on my my main channel over 1,000. And recently, actually, I did an unboxing of a radio. That one did well. But the most watched video on my other channel has 38, almost 39,000 views. So that one was going. That one got, I don't know what it was about it. It was but it just, and it got, I think, like over 2,000 likes. Yeah, the keywords. I mean, look, I put in keywords too. They don't really, they help a little. It's the algorithm, you know. I've seen videos, they get hundreds of thousands of views and there's no keywords, because I have something called TubeBuddy you could use. It's free. I don't pay for anything like that. But it's just the algorithm, and also consistency. YouTube, from what I understand, they want consistency. If they see if they see that you're posting, whether it doesn't have to be daily, but if you have a schedule at least 3 times a week or whatever, they reward that, I believe. If you're not posting constantly, and Caspi, you post a lot anyways, that's not an issue for you. Short lives. Yeah, I guess so. I have yet to try one of those. I shall try one eventually. We're probably going to get like a bunch of people coming in that have never, well, if I do it like I do this one, subscribers only, and I do a vertical stream, probably it's still going to be the same. I don't think we're going to get a crazy amount of people. But if I just leave it open, which I've done, I think, before, once or twice, where I say, you know what? It's only fair though. If you're going to be in the chat, you might as well be a subscriber. I mean, if you're just going to come in and say some bull crap and be you know, whatever, to cause trolling and just leave, because there's people that do that. They like to create chaos in the chat, which I don't like. Yeah, they do. They do. They get you. They get you because people scroll like TikTok, you know, on that, and they could do the same with lives too. There's people just sitting there, like literally fixing some, or even some stuff that, like, they're writing something, like, you don't even know, they're just doing stuff, and 200 views, 200 people watching. It's like, and then here you have this precious being, this precious kitty, Noah Bean, Linda, the goddesses, and the god, and maybe 40, 50 people for Noah. Me, I think the most I've gotten here, which is good. I'm not saying, I don't care. I'm happy one person is watching. I don't care. But a beautiful cat, you know, there's people literally just have a camera going and there's nothing happening and they're getting like 100 views. People are sitting there. I don't know what it is. Plus, it's the content too, you know. People rather see pranks and stuff, and, you know, although cat videos do quite well. There's an audience for radios too, but it's not as big as, you know. I look at my views. Obviously, people want to see the cat more. That's fine. Everybody has their interests. I chose on my other channel, and honestly, to be quite honest with you, I should just do a live there and not even. I'm doing this because I don't know why. I created this originally to post Linda and the Birds, but then I started posting I posted a few videos and they did well on my main channel, so I just kept up with it, you know. I have 2 channels, obviously, so you could say this is like a backup. But I've shown the bird on this channel. I've never shown the bird on my main channel, so that you got that going for it. This channel, but like Nick's got 2 channels, you know. And one is Charlie's and one is Noah's. But he only does lives on Noah's. So 9 people watching, 4 likes. Thank you for watching. Smash that like button. And I hope you're having a wonderful, or had a wonderful Sunday and Monday, because I know in some places of the world it's already Monday. Linda's not interested. She wants dinner. Dinner it is. She's gonna go get it. I'm gonna go feed her right now. I know when she's like this, she's hungry. She wants to eat. And she ate, but she wants some more, I guess. What is that saying? Her wish is my command. We must obey. Yeah.
Well, that's encouraging. But then because it's a throwing shoulder.
Let's see something here.
This is New York's talk leader, the crown jewel of talk radio, WABC New York and 107.1 WLIR Hampton Bays.
77 WABC News starts now.
Clouds and a few showers on this Sunday, August 18th. Good afternoon. I'm Lisa Ritchie. A recent New York Times Siena College poll found Vice President Kamala Harris 4 points ahead of Donald Trump in Michigan, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania. 5 points ahead of Trump in Arizona, and 2 points ahead of him in North Carolina. The polling also found Harris only 1 point behind Trump in Nevada.
Yes, YouTube. Will you please give us the answers directly? Can you put it in the chat, please, YouTube? What's the matter? Is AI not smart enough to give us a direct answer? Please, give us an answer right now in the chat, YouTube. I guess it's a secret sauce. Secret Alfredo sauce.
For the overnight, low of 72. Monday looks partly cloudy, high 85. Scattered showers right now outside of our Midtown studios. I'm Lisa Ritchie. Remember, the news never stops at WABCRadio.com.
This is the Roger Stone Show on 77 WABC.
A man who's gone through hell, but he's kept going, and he's smart, and he's strong, and people love him. Not everybody, but people love him and respect him. Roger Stone.
Now, here's Roger Stone.
Welcome. I'm Roger Stone, your genial host here at the Roger Stone Show. And we're on the most dynamic, powerful, and influential AM radio station in the United States, 77 WABC. We're here every Sunday, and we talk news, history, politics, style, and of course, one of my favorites, food. Now, once again, I found myself clickbait on the internet this week when, a couple months ago, I was contacted by Microsoft, who told me that an old email account, actually it was a Hotmail account that I still had that was active but unused, had been using their words, compromised, they told me, by Iranian intelligence. They urged me to change my password and to be extraordinarily careful about clicking on any links that I was not certain were not malicious, would not be
Hotmail account.
To,
Jeez.
either infiltrate my computer.
I remember that. Like,
they said, The purpose for this intrusion is to send emails that appear to be
Seems like a lifetime ago. Hotmail.
High-level officials.
I still have my
in the
AOL
Trump
account,
campaign,
my first
which
email
would
email
include
account.
links that if they clicked on them, would give them
I don't
access
use it, but I have it.
to the Trump campaign computers. I didn't think much of this because it's an account that is truly moribund. I don't use it anymore. Then I read a story in Fox where the FBI announced that the Iranians had an active plan to infiltrate and interfere with the President Donald Trump's campaign for president. I saw some connection between the two. And then subsequently, I was contacted several weeks ago by the FBI, who told me that my other email account, the one I use more, but still infrequently, had also been compromised. I want to stress the FBI agent was extremely professional. He told me that this intrusion was by actor.
Chilling.
He did not specifically name the Iranians, but
okay.
I read the subsequent stories. Here's what I can tell you. I don't believe that I was.
Oh, thank you, Tina.
Phished. There is no evidence of what they call phishing, which is to send you a bogus email to induce you to click on a link that allows them to manipulate your email and your computer.
What channel was this, Alfredo? Where did this happen?
Passed on any phishing
On Noah's?
emails from either account. If it's true, I can find no evidence of that. On the other hand, both the executive with Microsoft
Oh,
and
Specs Appeal. I don't know who that is.
The FBI cautioned me that those who were seeking to infiltrate my email were extremely clever, were extremely technologically sophisticated.
All right.
Urged me to change my passcode.
I'm going to go down and I'm going to feed Linda. So I'm going to end the stream. Thank you very much, everybody, for stopping by to say hello. Appreciate it. I'll see you on the next one. If I don't do one tomorrow, have a great week. I'll see you on Noah for sure sometime. And take care. Be well. Stay safe. I love you guys. Bye-bye.